Hi everybody, welcome back to the Let's Play. This is episode 8 of the series, and as you can see behind me, we have a little bit of progress on our pumpkin and melon farm. We've got a pumpkin grown and a melon grown. So we're not going to harvest them yet, we're just going to leave them to carry on growing, and then we'll harvest them, fill out the rest of the field because the second half it still needs to be done. And yeah, happy days. It's good to see that that is progressing well. As you can also see over here, hello Mr. Pig, we have the remnants of what was a spruce trees. Well, we no longer have the remnants. So off camera, I came along and chopped the trees down. I'm just going to come up here and see if there's any more saplings hanging around. And if we look in my inventory, as you can see, from them two trees, we planted 8 saplings. We've got 25 grown back. I make that a nice healthy profit. We've got just over 2 stacks of spruce wood, which we will be making use of in this episode. And I can absolutely guarantee you we did not come across a useless wandering trader that was offering no trades that benefited us at all, despite the leather and the 2 leads that are in my inventory. Any rumours that are going around that I murdered him in cold blood are completely and utterly inaccurate. And them 2 llamas that are currently up here, or they were up there, I'm just going to prove I'm not lying. Here we go. These belong to the previous guy that is still here, which proves I'm not a cold-blooded murderer. So we're going to come in here. We're going to pop our wheat away for a second, and I think we'll jump back up into our storage area, and the wood is over here. We've now got 37 saplings. I will be planting another 8 of those back up on the area, but in the meantime, if we just dispose of our leather and of our leads that I think we kept down here, yep, we'll put those in there. Like I say, that was completely and utterly not cold-blooded murder. So in the last episode, I ended the episode asking if you wanted to see more exploration, as we'd already explored this map that's in my hand. I'm just going to take it out of my hand now. We'd explored probably half of that map in total, and kind of come to the conclusion that all this area is snow, ice, and plenty of big holes in the ground. So I did say we could create another map and explore more in this episode. However, for full transparency, I'm recording this episode not long after I recorded the previous episode, because I kind of realised that we've got quite a bit of farming that we need to do in our little area. We need to start, like now we've just farmed our wheat, our carrots, and our beetroot. I had a complete and utter mind blank then. So now we're just going to replant them so they can carry on growing again, because we do have that village just over the back of there, where there is a farmer there that is quite insistent on trading with us. And the fact that he is a farmer, we might be able to get him to trade some melons and pumpkins as well, which would be absolutely awesome, and we could be emerald rich in no time. And therefore, when we get a wandering trader come along, the prospect of trading with him becomes a lot more possible, because his prices that currently are far too steep for poor people like us suddenly become a bit more affordable. So what I thought I'd do in this episode is farm around our local area, replant stuff. We'll go and feed our cows up again before the end of the episode as well. And I suppose really this episode is the definition of a chill episode, which is exactly what this series is intended to be. It's chill Minecraft, it's Minecraft how it used to be played. I have noticed there's quite a few creators now on YouTube doing series like this, doing a series where it's Minecraft how it used to be, you know, the old style Let's Play. And it's great to see them doing it. It really is, because I love this kind of Minecraft. I'm not really a fan of the kind of content where it's just 100-mile-an-hour editing and people have full diamond armor, enchanted diamond armor and all this sort of stuff within the first couple of episodes. You know, it's... Oh, no, don't want that up there. To me, that's not how I play Minecraft. It's not how I enjoy watching Minecraft. Just realised we didn't plant any potatoes, did we? Oh, well, never mind. So, now that we've done that and put that up there, we'll put our map away because we don't want to lose the map. But what we are going to do now, so I will need, just looking at my notepad, I've wrote down approximately what I'm going to need. So that will be for some of it. So if we take this and do that, we also want to get not that many. That should be more than enough. And we also want to get some slabs. That should be enough slabs. And then we'll put these down as well. And we are going to go and plant our berries. We've got 40 of them here. That might not be enough berries, but trust me, they grow very, very quickly. And what I want to do with that village, because I have actually got plans for that village, is I would like to get the couple of villagers, I just realised the sun's going down and we need to sleep. I would like to get a couple of villagers we have housed somewhere. We're not going to be able to bring them over the mountains. That's just going to be far too much hassle for villagers. But if we can get them housed somewhere, build something in their area, we can then start breeding villagers down on that level rather than having to have a village that's across a great big mountain, basically. So hopefully it will allow us to sleep pretty soon, because this isn't riveting content. And then we're going to go and plant our berries, because then what we can also do is we can get a villager, which I think is a butcher villager, but I could be completely and utterly wrong on that. And we can make our butcher villager, we can trade him up so that he then starts accepting berries. And that would be awesome, that would be amazing. So what we're going to do, plant it, place that there, and then if we go along, and for me, berries are great to farm. However, picking them up can be a bit of a nightmare, because they're vicious little things, quite honestly. And I'm not a fan of anything that's vicious. What you then want to do is you want to put 10 slabs in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My family will be so proud to know that I can count to 10. Pop that on there, that on there. And then we're basically just going to repeat that process for the rest of these. And that will then mean we have a safe way of farming our lovely little berries. So just put these in place. So as I'm recording this, it is a Sunday. It's Sunday the 8th of October. Give you a little bit of an idea of how out of sync I am with when you will be watching these episodes. It's not a bad day. It's not great weather outside. I'm stuck indoors basically. I'm waiting on an Amazon delivery, which could be here or will be delivered by 10 p.m. is what they say. So I think it's safe to say that it will probably be later this evening that it's delivered. But I know full well that if I go out the house, then they'll deliver it as soon as I'm out. So yeah, stuck indoors waiting for an Amazon. It's nothing exciting either. It's a pair of loungers and an exfoliating mitt for the shower and a milk warmer stroke frother device, because whenever I buy a coffee machine, it's always the frother that ends up going wrong on the coffee machine. And rather than keep buying an expensive coffee machine, I thought it'd just be an easier option to buy an electronic frother basically. So here we go. So we've got a few more melons and pumpkins have grown. So we've got these in here. Once they have grown and we have berries on them, we can then fill up this last one as well. And that will be our regular area. We're going to put some torches just around it, just so mobs know it's not an area that we want them spawning in. Probably put too many, but there you go. So what we can do now is chop some of these down, because we still need to fill that bit up as well. So we've chopped that down. We come back up here. I have removed a load of the grass from this area as well while I was chopping them, or after I chopped them trees down. It's not something I particularly feel I need to do on camera with you guys. I'm sure you'd be quite happy for me to do it off camera. So we'll just get some of these, and then we can come back over here and we can just replant the ones we've got so far. Although me being me, I have forgotten what I put. So I think that was pumpkin in there, and then melons in here, then more pumpkins in these, and then melons, pumpkin, and we're still too short. Oh, there you go. Oh, this one popped up right in front of us. It's as if it knew that it had a purpose in life. So we just need 2, so we can plant those over here. And that's it, job done. We will now let them grow and they can carry on doing what they need to do. We've got that there that we can harvest. It's only 2, but at least it means we are making progress. We'll plant them once we've got a few more we can actually do it, rather than have to keep coming back to the same area. Now we're going to go over to our cow crusher. Or actually, before we go to our cow crusher, because we can actually put a stone, or a sand rather, in the furnace to create, and I'll put them in with the dirt. So we will take half a stack of those. Then we'll take some coal. There's a coal over here. Only need 4 of that. While we're here, we can put our wood away. That's all used up now. The melons we will bung in here. We'll keep those on us. Smelt those. I do want to get some flowers, because I want to dye or colour the glass. So if we bung those in there, they will be light grey. I would have had them white, but we haven't got white with us at the moment. So while we're waiting, like an idiot, I've gone and forgot the wheat. Oh, there you go. I know there's a reason why I kept that in there. And we'll come over here. So we're going to need what? 2, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 there. 8 here, 8, 16, 24 plus 4, 28 glass panes. And we can now feed our cows. I don't think we're too far away from it coming up, cows dying, cow herds and all this sort of stuff. Oh, there you go. We have got it for the first time. Cow herds, cow dies. This is like a monumental occasion. And then we look in here. It's not actually dropped us any leather. But there you go. It is working. It is up and running. The next time we come in here, we will have cows dropping steak and leather pretty much at will. Now I am looking for those azure bluettes, I think they're called, them flowers. Yeah, azure bluettes, because they do provide the grey dye. The oxeye daisies do as well. But I can't say I've seen too many of these flowers around. We've got some over here, so we can take these ones. Wait, come here. There you go. And I think we've got a few more over here. I've got some more azure bluettes up there as well, actually. It just means we'll have enough dye to be able to do what we want with our glass. And then hopefully, or the hope is, that by the time we've done all of that, we will then be able to go, well, that's very dark in there, isn't it? Oh, there's a zombie. Maybe bring him out, he'll start burning into the sunshine. Oh, we've set ourselves on fire. Where's the bucket? I don't need the bucket now anyway. Right, that's enough bravery for one day. So we'll carry on making our way over here. Does remind me that we do need to eat, actually, so let's have some of our steak. So we can go back over here, get some, didn't want that one, get some more light grey dye. There you go. Then we come back up here and start putting this good stuff away. Mob drops with our rotten skin. We've got 17 of those now. Just in case we get hungry one day, we've got some rotten skin that we can use. So do that. And then we should be able... Can we not do that? Is that not a thing? I'm very confused. Do we need more dye? And hopefully it is a case that we need more dye. Oh, we can only do the glass, we can't do the panes. Okay. Well, I think that's a bit silly. If you can dye the actual glass, why can't you dye the panes of glass? That doesn't really... Does that make sense to you? Do you understand the logic that Minecraft are trying to apply with that? Because to me, that seems very, very silly indeed. We can do 8 more there. Now, I'm not sure I'm going to be a fan of this, because the one thing I like about having the glass panes in here is it gives it a bit of depth. So, yeah, whereas if you have the blocks in there, it doesn't. So, I think I prefer having these. So I think that is what we're actually going to go with, if I'm being completely honest. And what I didn't look at is if once you've done the glass like that, can you change the pane? Change the panes, I'll show you what I mean in a minute. We're going to break these because I'm not a fan of that. If we had Silk Touch, then we could have done it so broken and kept it. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better anyway. I feel it's better like that than with the actual glass blocks. But yeah, you can't do anything with that. So okay, so yeah, that's something I've never realised before actually, and like I say, it doesn't really make much sense to me. So let's go back over to our little area over here, see if we've got any more berries that have grown. We've certainly got some more pumpkins and melons, that's a certain. And just wondering if I can get a shot where they're all in it. Just think it'd look quite nice. Didn't want that. That's what I wanted. So yeah, just wanted to get a screenshot of that so that we could potentially use that as a thumbnail. So let's come over here. We can bring all their stuff back now. And yeah, so all you do is just run between the areas like this, collecting and harvesting your berries. And you can eat them as well. They are a food source that you can eat. They don't have pretty much any saturation at all. So it's not something I would advise you having as a regular food source. And then we can just plant the ones we need. And there you go. Bob's your uncle, Betty's your aunt. And this is what I mean about how quickly they grow. They do grow really quickly. You can harvest these and make quite a nice little profit from them. That's the end of our axe. So we can go and craft ourselves a new axe. And then what I'll do is, after I've crafted myself a new axe, I'll just go down there and just pick up the rest of those. And that, I think, is going to be the end of this episode. It's a little bit shorter than the previous episode, but it's also a little less I can't even figure what the word is now. We've done a little less in this episode of what we've done in the previous one. So the next one will be another exploration episode. Like I said, we've got the village over there, but we're going to go that way and create a new map and see what we've got over there. So if you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like on it. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That usual stuff about over 50% of the people watching have not subscribed is actually true. So a little subscription would go a long way and would mean a lot, as would the like. Drop something in the comments if there's anything you'd like to say, if you've got any suggestions or anything like that. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good day. Thank you for watching. Bye.